Hi everybody, it's Peculus here, and it's been quite a week here, I must say. We started out on, I guess, Wednesday night. We got a lot of rain, and our whole arena flooded. I don't know if you can see that. We spent all day Thursday with sump pumps and things trying to get the water out of the arena, and of course right after that it got really cold Thursday night, and it's been freezing cold ever since. So of course all the wet sand froze, and now we've got this awful looking frozen hard arena that we can't use. And so we're hoping that the temperature gets a little bit better, because we have to get in here with a tractor, and I have to get cataract surgery done on this week, and so I'm going to be gone for a bit. So we're hoping we can get it sorted out before that happens. But everything in life is about perspective, I guess, is what it comes down to. And the perspective that I want to share tonight is that sort of things like this aren't really that important when you compare it to other things. So long and short was this afternoon, brutally cold, terrible wind, and Shade, our wonderful ambassador and goodwill horse, my beautiful Shade, had a very severe colic, and within 3 hours she was gone. And the vet got here, checked her over to realize what was going on, and we had to let her go straight away because it was unresolvable. She was 25, so even if we had the financial resources to send her for colic surgery at 25, it's not fair to the horse to do that. And so we're all in a real state of shock, to be honest with you, because I guess she's been here since she was 4 years old. I got her when she was 4. And, you just shouldn't be shocked, I guess, when a 25-year-old horse dies, but she was in such great health, and I was still able to ride her. She was great, but there you have it. I guess it wasn't, it's that old thing. God gives them so many kilometers, and you never know how many. So we're in a bit of state of shock here, but I do have to think to myself that it does give you a sense of perspective on what's important in life. And the arena doesn't look so bad now when I compare it to, in my mind at least, to losing that horse today in such a sudden and sort of shocking way. It's funny, we got her like I say, I got her when she was 4 years old, and I remember going to the place that had her for sale, and the guy, she was way down at the bottom of this muddy, awful hill all by herself, and we had to go trudge down through the mud to get her, and brought her up onto the driveway just so we could kind of look her over and jog her a bit to see, if she was sound and everything. And I just fell in love with her, and she, anyway, but I thought, this is my big chance to be the big, the horse dealer type person. So he was saying that he was going to send her for meat if nobody bought her. So I said, well, I'll give you meat price for her, And I'm saying this as the person I was with was putting her back in the paddock, right? And when we had gone to get her down at the bottom, she seemed completely uninterested in us. But after we sort of fussed around with her for a while, when we put her back in the paddock, there's me trying to be the tough guy with this fellow, and all of a sudden she just starts running the fence line, calling and calling to us. Anyway, needless to say, I didn't get her for meat price, because the guy recognized right away that there was no way we were going to leave without her. So that's how we got Shade, and she never got along with other horses. It was very strange. She loved people, but she didn't like other horses very much. So she was always in the front paddock where she could see all the other horses, so she never felt lonely per se. But she didn't care. She just liked people, and that's how she always was. So anyway, God rest your soul, Shade. She was a great horse. And remember, we keep everything in perspective. She had a great life, and the arena will thaw out, and we'll all carry on. Remember to thank your horse. Have a great week.